Hello everyone, I am Cupcake Sims, or CC for short, and welcome to this video. So as you can see from the title of the video and the thumbnail, we are creating the first 5 of my Animal Crossing New Horizons villagers, because I've been obsessed with that game, and now that the Halloween stuff is out, I'm just playing every day again. So we are starting off with Mira, and Mira is a bunny, and I should have pulled up stuff about them, but I just forgot, so here we are. So yeah, Mira is a yellow bunny with red stuff, and she was actually one of my first 2 villagers. So her and Teddy, who is next up in this video, were my first 2 villagers, and for some reason they haven't asked to move out, and I'm okay with that, because I kind of like them. They're cute. So yeah, she's a yellow bunny with a lot of red and some pink lips. So I tried to replicate that a bit in her makeup and the way I dress her and just her hair. I didn't want to make it cheese yellow, so she has blonde hair instead of like full on yellow. But I hope it comes across like what I wanted to portray. And I'm sorry, I'm kind of getting hiccups right now. Please bear with me. And I also have gum in my mouth, so it's all a whole disaster, but I have to record this voiceover at some point, because I've recorded most of the footage of me actually creating the Sims like almost a week ago now, and I've just been busy with not really uni stuff, because I don't really have uni right now, but I just went over to my little apartment for a few days, and just stuff with family and friends came first for me. So I just focused on that, and then I totally forgot that I actually had to do a voiceover. So here we are. And yeah, I'm trying something new, so I'm recording this on my I can't talk. I'm actually recording this on my phone. So hopefully the audio is good. I'm really hoping for that. And also because it's not recorded on my laptop, I'm hoping that for some reason it's louder. I don't know why, but just for some reason it's what I'm hoping for. So yeah, we're just going through Mira's outfits, and for some reason the game sometimes gives them jewelry that just does not match anything at all, and outfits that are just out there. But I actually kind of like the way I dressed her and the way she turned out. I think it's cute. And I've just figured out that I have a lot more to talk about. So I think I should start out with my island, actually, because it's an Animal Crossing kind of video, so why not talk about it? So my island is named Ruby Beach. I wanted to name it something that had to do with the color red, because my native fruit was, or still is, cherries. So I was thinking about like Cherry Bay or stuff like that, but then I kind of liked Ruby Beach, and that's the name I gave to my island. And I just thought it was cute, and yeah. So as I said before, Mira and Teddy were my first 2 villagers. And then I don't remember who moved in after that, but I know that I had Tucker on my island, like the prehistoric mammoth kind of thingy. And who else? Some weird mouse moved in at some point. Oh yeah, and now we're on to Teddy, who is a cute bear villager. But yeah, these 2 were my first 2, and then I had, as I said, 2 others that moved away. But I like the ones that moved in afterwards. I like them more, I think. I'm not really sure. I really like them. And I've been playing since my birthday, which was in June. So I've been playing for 4 months. And I don't know my star rating on my island. I think it's 4 stars. Just because Isabel is not happy with the way I decorate. which, to be fair, I have like a whole part of a level that's just flowers to just breed and just get more flowers. But for some reason they don't really want to grow, so I just have like one purpley rose and that's it for that. But yeah, I have just some flowers. I have like a little orchard with also money trees. And I don't know, for like right now I have like a pumpkin patch, but once October's over, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it there or if I'm gonna transform it into something else and maybe just keep a smaller one just to get some pumpkins now and then, but I'm not sure. So yeah, as you can see, we are creating Teddy, and he's like a orangey brown kind of bear, and that's kind of why I wanted to keep his color scheme the way I kept it, and I just gave him some fun things. I just thought it was cute, so I gave it to him. And yeah, so in this video I'm going to be creating 5 of my 10 villagers, and then at some point in the next weeks I hope that I'm going to be able to create the other 5, just because I want to create all of them and have them just roaming around in my game in I don't know which save file, because I have some save files, some that I haven't played in for quite some time because I had a lot of CC in them, and I try to play without CC at the moment. But yeah, so what else can I talk about? Oh yeah, I haven't actually completely edited the video right now. I've just put all the clips together and sped them up the way I want to, and then just watching that back. And then I just have to do all the other editing still. So I don't know if I will be able to record and edit a Holland Family episode for this Friday. But I'm really hoping that I'll find the time tomorrow to do so. But I'm just looking at my screen and I'm seeing we're creating Melba. And Melba is a really cute koala that I love to pieces. Is that something you say? I don't know. But yeah, I really like Melba, and she's a really cute koala, and I think you can see like the way I try to do her koala ears is with her hairstyle, because she has like 2 space buns, and I think it looks just so cute, and I just really love Melba. She's the cutest thing ever. I just really love her. Don't judge me. She asked to move out a couple times just because I've been playing so long, and she's lived on my island for quite some time, but I could never let her go, so she's staying on my island for good, I think. Yeah, I really like Melba. She's the cutest. And yeah, I try to give them like different body shapes and stuff, but I think for some reason all my Sims turn out the exact same. I don't know what I can do to change that, or I don't know. And also for like the facial features, I just didn't take inspiration from anything other than the way they kind of looked as the Animal Crossing villagers. So it might be a mix of features from I don't know how many different parts of the world and ethnicities and stuff, and maybe it looks cute, I don't know. I just tried to give them whatever I thought suited their little villager character. So yeah, I don't know. But I also really love the way I dressed Melba as a sim. She's one of my favorites, as you can probably tell, because I'm actually talking about her. And I like Mira and Teddy, don't get me wrong, but they've been there since the beginning and it's kind of getting boring seeing them around, but I still really like them. But Melba is just one of my favorites. She's the cutest. I really like her. And yeah, I think I actually have a pretty good mix of male and female villagers on my island. But I think for my next video, if I'm thinking about it, it's going to be mostly females. And I think that's just due to the fact that I like their designs better most of the time. So when I'm villager hunting or someone's at my campsite, I kind of like the female designs more. But I also have a favorite male villager on my island, and he's actually in this video. It's Dobie. Or I always want to say Dobie, like the house elf from Harry Potter, but that's not it. It's Dobie, I think. Like, it's a wolf, and you're gonna see him. I think he's the last. He's the last sim in this video, so yeah. I'm just kind of focusing on Melba right now. And I haven't really talked about the traits I gave the sims, but I tried to match them up with what I found out about the villagers on like wiki pages and stuff, and how I see them in my game, how they react and interact with others. So I tried to base it off of that. So maybe you have a different approach to what you think they look like, or what you think their personalities would be, but that's just how I view them, how I would make them as sims. And I just think they turned out cute, especially Melba. I don't know why, but I just really like her as a sim and as the villager in Animal Crossing. And you guys, you can also let me know if you play Animal Crossing. Let me know in the comments, because then maybe we can like visit each other's. I can't talk, visit each other's islands and stuff, because I don't really have any friends that play Animal Crossing, and I would really like to just get to know people that also play the game, because I got some fruits from another, well, not really a friend of mine, but a friend of a friend who plays it, and we just all met up at some point and both had our Switches with us, because we knew that the other person had one and played the game. So we did that, but it's not really like that much stuff. So yeah, the fruits. Oh yeah, and this is Henry. He's a frog, actually. So I gave him green hair, and I really struggled with making his face look like something cute and decent looking. But yeah, the fruits I have on my island are of course cherries, then the ones I got in the mail, and like you get a mail from your mom, I think in the beginning of the game. I got oranges, and then from that friend of a friend I got apples. So, and yeah, of course coconuts from the Nookmile Islands, but that's something that everyone gets, so it's not really that interesting. But yeah, I think if you have any other fruit, like I think pears, peaches, what else is there? Is there anything else? I don't know. Just let me know in the comments, or just, yeah, about that stuff. But yeah, I actually kind of like the way Henry turned out. He's not one of my favorites, but I like him as a character. I like that he's a frog, and I like his house. I just don't really know what else to think about him, so he's kind of just on my island, and he's cute. And he has some cute... Does he have some cute dialogue? I don't know. And also I completely forgot about their personality types in the game, so I can't really talk about that right now, because I forgot to pull it up in the beginning before I started recording, and now that I am actually recording for a bit, I just, don't really want to pull it up for the others, because I don't think that would be fair, and because I didn't talk about the others, so I don't know. So yeah, and you probably saw that I always put the screenshots of each character in between their Create a Sim video and the next ones, so there won't be any screenshot in the end, except for like the last villager that we create, which will be Dobie. which is my favorite male villager in my life, just because he's a cute elderly wolf who basically lives in a library. And I'm a huge bookworm. I love to read, but it kind of depends on the book at some point. So I haven't really read anything in like 2-3 weeks, but just because I haven't really gotten into any book to just read, because sometimes when I read a book I just get so into it that I can finish it in a day, even if it has like 400 pages. I could just read through it in a day and it's okay, and I'm fine. But I just can't focus on anything else but reading that book. And because I've been focused on other stuff, I just kind of forgot to read and neglected all the books I've just bought. I've bought so many books, you guys. They're mostly in English, because I try to better my vocabulary and understanding of the language, because I'm studying the language and I still want to get better at it. But yeah, I have to start reading again. It's just, I have picked up books and put them in my bag if I went somewhere, but I can't read on the train because then I get really sick. Like, I feel really like I have to throw up, which is not good. So I usually don't read in like cars or in the train or in the underground or whenever I'm driving somewhere. I just can't read. So I kind of just take books with me, but I don't actually read, which is bad because I want to read. I really enjoy reading. I just always forget to, and I don't find the time, and then it's a whole mess, and I always buy way too many books, so yeah, that's something. And then also, you can see we're going through Dobie. I always want to say Dobie because Harry Potter, but no, it's Dobie. I think it has to be. Just, yeah. I like him and I like the way he turned out, and he's the only one I turned into an elder because I think he's an elder, and as I said before, he's a wolf villager and he's just too cute and I love him and his little library house. I think that's the reason why I like him so much, is because of his library house. And yeah, I think we're almost done with... Oh yeah, and I remember that he's quite the bookworm and wants to be an author. That's just something I remembered and gave him the aspiration interest. And I think at some point he was a lazy villager or something. That's why I gave him that trait, but I just don't really remember. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see all of you next video. Bye, guys!